Good morning and welcome to Monday Morning Coffee. So, I got my coffee ready, got our devotional ready, and I got a couple of plans ready for this week. And actually, this is like my second or third cup of coffee because, I was filming this on my laptop and, it was hopping and skipping around so bad that I had to redo it 3 times, and I said the heck with it. So I rigged my phone up in this room and I decided to go ahead and record it on that. So I hope you all had a good weekend. I had kind of a lazy weekend in a way, but in a way I got a lot of rest, which I really needed. I was in some pain this weekend, so I decided to just take a rest. And I didn't get any crafting done that I wanted to do, but, I did get a little bit done yesterday after church, but, that's about it. Let's talk about this week and, what it looks like, and, but first, before we do that, wait. One good thing about doing this over and over again is that I got plenty of coffee this morning, so I'm really hyped up now. Let's go ahead and do our devotion out of our Illustrated Words of Jesus this morning. And it comes from John 13:35. And the title of it is called Loving Your Brothers and Sisters. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. John 13:35. Now, does this mean that does Jesus mean that his disciples never lose their cool? Never argue with others? Always agree with everything that comes their way? Probably not. He knows we're human and relationships can be complicated and challenging. So what does he mean? Well, loving someone means treating them with respect even when you disagree with them. If the members of Jesus' family can't get along with each other, why would others want to be a part of that? We should be bound together by our love for Jesus and our love for each other. Don't let little things come between you and other Christians. And if they do, resolve them quickly with honor and respect. And that's a big deal. Sometimes it feels like, man, God, you ask a lot of us. We're supposed to love each other all the time. We got to forgive each other. We got to do this. But you know what? Life is a whole lot simpler if we just do a couple of things. Love and forgive. Love and forgive. And loving each other, it doesn't mean that you have to be this, it's not the kind of love like in a relationship between man and woman or whatever. It's not that kind of love. It's an agape love. It's a love that Christ has for us, we should have for others. And that means respecting each other regardless of our differences. We all are unique individuals. And we're all made up of different things, different people, different attitudes, different thoughts. But, it doesn't really matter. As long as we share a love for Christ, we should be loving each other. That means treating each other with respect, kindness, and honoring our differences between each other. Excuse me. So, that's something we really need to work on. And that's something I hope that we'll practice this week, is showing love for each other, regardless of our differences. And there's a quote in here by Margaret Gatty, and it said, that the days are too short even for love. How can there be enough time for quarreling? And that is so true. If we just take time to listen and try to understand and love each other, we don't have time for fighting. And that's kind of one of my thoughts for the day too, is that we need to stop fighting each other. I see something that's really bothered me over the past few weeks is all the hate that's been spewed on Facebook, all the name calling, all the, whatever, all that's been going on with the election and with other stuff. And you know what? It really bothers me because some of the people I see spewing some of this hatred and stuff are Christians. That is ridiculous. How are we supposed to get people to come to know God and treating each other with such disdain and such hate? It really bothers me. Regardless of what you believe, or who you wanted to be president, or who, we have a president. He won. He might have not been our pick. He might have not been our choice. He might have been your choice. It doesn't matter. We need to come together and unify this country. And you know what? Christians need to unify this country. We need to get together and show love and respect for each other and demonstrate how that looks to the world. Because you know what? Nobody else is going to do it. And the fighting and the name calling and the backbiting and all this kind of stuff, that needs to stop. We are not putting out a good reflection of what God looks like. And that's why I have shied away from anything political on my Facebook channel. And this is probably the last time you're going to hear about it on here. But, I'm addressing it because it's something that bothers me deeply. Just because, not so much of the government. God says that God establishes his kingdom here on earth. So God is going to use whoever is in that office to do what he plans to do. It doesn't matter. God is in control. So, but we are in control on how we treat people and how we look at the world and how the world looks at us. If you tell people that you're a Christian and they see you out on Facebook and other places, yelling and screaming and cursing people out and threatening to kill people and all this kind of stuff, that is not what they think a Christian should look like. That is not what we are supposed to look like. So it's just real disturbing to me. So, we need to pray for our country. We need to pray for each other. And those of us who do follow Christ, we need to let that light of God shine through us so that the world can see how we are supposed to treat each other. Okay, so that's my little thoughts and opinions for the day. And I apologize. I really don't apologize. I don't mean to offend anybody, but that's just the way that I feel about it. And God has really placed that on my heart to share today. And that's why I'm sharing it, because I'm following what God has put on my heart to do. So, enough of the heavy stuff. Let's move on to the fun stuff this week. I feel like I'm full of apologies this week, though, because I'm going to apologize in advance. I do have videos and stuff planned for this week. However, if they don't come to fruition, I apologize in advance. I've had a lot going on the past 2 weeks, really 3 weeks. And it's been very difficult for me to get everything out and done. And, I've asked for your prayers many times over last week. And I still ask for your continued prayer. I still have a lot going on. And I need to make some decisions about my life and about my health and about some other things. And so I really would continue ask you for your continual prayer in this situation. Also, I'd like to ask for you to be praying for Beth Graves' little grandson, Joshua. He is really feeling the effects of the treatments now, and he's swollen up due to all the steroids and different things, and I know how that feels, and bless his little heart. We're talking about a precious 3-year-old boy. So please keep Joshua in your prayers. Ask God to touch him and to heal him and to give him comfort and take the pain away. And then pray for Beth and her husband and then Joshua's parents. They all need to have peace and comfort in their life. So I just ask you to keep them in your prayers as well. And also for my friend Liz Ortino, who is Thrifty50 here on YouTube. Please keep her and Bill and her mother in your prayers as she moves along this progression of being a caretaker for her mom. It's not an easy job, and she really could use our prayers too. So, as far as this week looks, of course, we know we got Monday morning coffee. I got that one out, yay. And then I may have another video out today. I will have a Dollar Tree Tuesday out for you. And then, as a matter of fact, I'm going to record that as soon as I get through with this one. And then I may have another video this afternoon. It's the one I've been promising for the last week or so about how to make my little flip book mini album out of the cards and envelopes. So I'm going to try to get that done for this Tuesday, I promise. And if it's not this Tuesday, it might be our craft for Wednesday. And then Thursday, I am going to try to have a card design Thursday. I flaked on you last Thursday. I apologize. I got so busy Thursday, my day got really, really long, and I just didn't get it out. I'm not sure if it's going to be a Valentine's card or not, because, I don't know. You know, when you do certain holidays and stuff, you kind of get over it. Well, I'm kind of over it already. You know, I guess because, you know, I don't have a sweetheart or anything, so I don't look at Valentine's Day that way too much. Just for my grandchildren, my kids. And then, let's see, Friday, I'm going to try to do all our mail on Friday. If I get mail in during the week, I'll be doing that on Friday. And to all of those, again, for the late videos that I posted yesterday, I do have like one of those that will be coming out today. I apologize for getting those videos out so late, but there again, had a lot going on last week. So, but I thank you all again. And let's see, Saturday, let's talk about the live video that I wanted to do. I wanted to do YouTube live of a mixed media painting idea that I had. And, excuse me. I've been working with this app and trying to get it to work right. Excuse me. I'm not 100% pleased with the app itself. And I'm not really 100% pleased with the YouTube Live. There's so much delay in between everything. It's hard for me to keep up and work and look at the monitor. And so I'm filming on my phone, and then I have to try to take my laptop with me and try to plug it all in to look. And until I get more comfortable with this and get it figured out more, I'm probably not going to do YouTube Live. I mean, yes, I do like the interaction, but YouTube really needs to step it up and do something so that we don't have such a delay in between the response and stuff. But I am going to be doing that canvas, though. So, Sunday, I hope to get my planner up on time Sunday morning instead of Sunday evening like I did this past week. And I think that's about it. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about is I want to tell you how much I appreciate all my new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel and all the ones that have been with me from the beginning or near the beginning. I really appreciate your support that you've shown me with my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all of you so much. And again, I know I said this last week, but if you have any suggestions or things you would like to see that I'm not doing or whatever, please let me know. Give me some feedback in the comment section. Just let me know if there's certain crafts that you'd like to see. If I can do them, I will. And if I can't, I'll let you know that I can't. Or maybe I'll try to find out how to do it. But just, you know, I want to provide content that you want to see. So just let me know if you have any ideas with that. And I think that's about it. So I hope you all have a beautiful week. Have fun crafting this week. And just go out and try to be loving and kind to each other and to those in the world. Just let's demonstrate how people should be treated in this world. And let others see God shine through us. Alright guys, have a beautiful week. And I will see you later. Bye.